So I just got back from the gun store and I had just picked me up a little new addition to the collection. I don't know if any of you know this, but I recently, I don't know if suffered from it would be the correct word, but our house burned down and it was crazy. It was an electrical fire. Pretty much this is my room. This is where the fire started. Nothing would have survived in here. I'm talking nothing. Look at this. But my Bible survived. Look at this. Nothing survived in here, but my Bible did. Weakened so much. Pretty much, they had been doing construction in my room. There was a leak in my roof, and it like sunk through. They had to do work in my room for like 3 months. I was sleeping upstairs on my couch, and when it was finally done 3-4 months later, I had plugged an airsoft battery in the wall, and I went upstairs saying happy birthday to my sister because it was her 16th birthday, and came downstairs to my room on fire. There was a line from where I was charging. There was a line of fire from the cord going up the wall. So fire marshal said it was electrical damage. We did end up getting insurance for the house, but the things that were in my room were way worth more than what they paid us out to. I had things in there that you can't find now. They don't sell them anymore. You know how guns go. You buy a piece and they're sold out for years, and I had a lot of those things in there. I don't want to go into detail, but man, I had my UF Pros pants, $300 pants, like 4 pairs of them, UF Pro jackets, my plate carrier, my steel plates, all gone. On the bright side, I was able to run back into the fire, which was stupid, but I'm glad I did. And I bare hugged my favorite rifles. I left the AR9. I saw it in the corner. I should have got it. I left it. And then with this pinky, I grabbed my car keys, threw the guns in my car back seat, and boom, skirted out of the garage. It inflamed the entire house, and the fire marshals even said, I don't know how you got your cars out of the garage fast enough. Luckily we did. But my Glocks, gone. Everything is gone. The 3 rifles that I did pick up, I did replace 2 of my handguns. And just recently, I have replaced my AR9 with this bad boy, an Aero Precision AR9. This is not a silencer. I had this on my other AR9. This is just a hollow tube. You can hear it. There's nothing in this. This is just pretty much so my gun doesn't look funny while I'm waiting on my paperwork from the tyrannical government. It's just a hollow. This is totally legal. It's called the Mach 3 linear something. I don't know, but it's just there to be in place while I'm waiting for my paperwork. This right here, I don't know how long I can have this on, so I'm probably gonna pull it off sometime soon till when that law comes into effect. It's a clear gun, nothing in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's clear. Yeah, this is just a little review on it. I wanted to let you guys know, for the few that do watch, what my scenario was. Yeah, PC, I had just bought a nice Alienware laptop, and it's all gone. But on the bright side, I have been replacing, look at this thing, I don't want you to read my serial numbers, really don't matter, but yeah, this is an Aero Precision AR9, brand new. And the reason why I replaced this one was because I really was in love with the AR9. I was in denial when I first lost it. I was like, oh, I left it in there because it's just an AR9. But no, I really did love this thing. But just see for yourself. My old one was still here. Check it out. Odin Works AR9. Just simple. It doesn't have that last round bolt catch, but I just learned to train without it. I got a suppressor placeholder while we wait for paperwork. I got a shirt. Ammo prices are crazy, so using the AR, I can only like load mags. I can, but just load them with two rounds each. Go bang bang, reload, bang bang. But with the AR9, I can fill up that whole mag and get some nice moving drills in there without, you know, spending too much. Reloads for 9mm are, you know, easy. Just, you know, kind of wanted to fill you guys in. This is the suppressor that I'm gonna get is about 8 inches long for this thing. Just wanting to, you know, do everything legit. But yeah, so this is part of what I'm gonna be rocking most of the time, just because I get better training in using this. Plus, you know, I keep this in my car. Got some saved these from the fire. These extended magazines. My dad's stuff on the top floor, I had some of my stuff with him. His closet was perfectly fine. All of his guns, all of his guns were good, but most of his equipment got smoke damage, like some of his UF Pros. He's got a couple. So, yeah, I did end up getting a new safe, and I got me the Ace 1 T-Rex arms with some ceramic plates in there. I did a little, since I was gonna have to restart, instead of buying steel, which hurt my back a lot, I went with ceramic. So much lighter. I got another battle belt, just a cheap little battle belt that I got from Amazon, from a reputable dealer. Figure I'd probably sew something on there so that I could fit a backpack. I also got me a hard-headed Veterans with the lightest pads inside, which is pretty nice. Also got this little samurai ear and belt, you know, it like displays it real nice. A gray ghost, and fully registered, all legit. I like to rock the red dot. Then I got the 43X with the red as my everyday carry. And another gun that oh my goodness, sorry, the safe is getting packed again, but I did end up getting me an AK. I was playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov, and you know, I got inspired. I'm also waiting on a suppressor for this. It's gonna go on there. I don't know how effective it's gonna be. It's not the Wolverine like everyone was telling me to get. I couldn't find it anywhere. But yeah, I did a little paint job on it. It's just cleared. But yeah, it's just the start of the collection. I'm gonna do a little video on the rest of the collection. Range one of these days. I don't know how the laws are going. I don't really want to train without a pistol brace on my short thing. I don't feel like getting a register. I've been getting a lot of suppressors lately, and that's just a pain in the ass. You have to go get these fingerprints and all the paperwork. So I'm just hoping that the ATF gets abolished, the NFA gets abolished, all that bullshit, so we can get back to training like Americans. Because if you own a gun, if you own a firearm legally, you're a good person. You know, you don't do any crazy bullshit. You have a responsibility being a gun owner, and I want the government to see that. I know there's crazy people out there. There's always going to be crazy people out there. You're never going to get rid of all the guns. So just make it so that we can train. You know, I like to see when we go out to the range, new people out there going running and gunning. You know, not just standing in place at a range where you can only shoot 2-second intervals between each shot. It's bullshit. You should be able to go out there. You're spending the money on the rounds, you know what I mean? As long as you do it safe. Just my new little setup I got going on here. Got the nice little monitor. Hopefully nothing happens to this one, because I love this setup that I got here. It's just, you know. Oh, check out these pictures I got too. So I kind of did a shitty job on the whole foam thing, but I just wanted to show you guys some of these pictures. That's me. That's my dad, my little brother, and me. Got a blown up picture of me and my buddy, my really good friend Ken San Jose. He's a famous dancer in the Philippines and Los Angeles. That's me right up there. Just little cool pictures. Here's me getting tattooed. Me and my wife. Got some right here too of our hands because we got tatted up. The lovely wife. But yeah, and then this is my little setup. This is my new setup. Yeah. Pick up from here, see what I want to buy more guns, I want to buy more accessories. I have a lot of plans. Me and my dad want to make a lot more footage. We want to go back up to the mountain, shoot more. I just got a new car, a 2022 Ford Timberline Explorer. I'm super happy about that. I can go up the mountain super easy. I used to drive a Mazda 6 and I spun out in the snow. So hope you guys enjoyed. If anybody else has one of these, drop it down in the comments. I really love these guns. If you have a problem with any of these things, I just had a problem with this right when I got it. I would put my mag in and it was jamming into the barrel and squibbing all of my rounds. Guess it had to do with the extractor. So I, took it out, finicked it, messed with it a little bit. I don't know if finicky is the right word, but I finally got it to work and I'm really happy. Just getting back on that rise from the ashes. The only thing that I liked about my other AR9 from my other video, you might see it, was that the suppressor, it was a shorty though, it was like a 5-inch barrel. It was like from right here, and the handguard, the suppressor went inside of the handguard, which is cool. It looked like the honey badger. And I had the honey badger stabilizing brace. I have another one for my AR-15, but I had one for my AR-9 also. Those things are like $300 in the fire. Those are another things that's hard to get. I mean, I know they sell them now for the AR-9, but $300. I just bought a few suppressors, and this thing too is about $100 just to, keep it on there for while I'm waiting. Just a hollow tube. Stupid. But if you guys have any questions on this, feel free to drop it down in the comments. Might do a paint job on this, I might not. I really like the way that looks unpainted. Look at that. It looks really clean with the like real stealthy with the all black. I'll show you what it looks like with the mag. It's a loaded mag, but I'm not gonna rack one in the chamber. It's gonna look like that. Boom. Be nice. Not bad. And in there, check it. Clean. We are good. Always being safe. The one thing that I like about this AR9 than my Odin Works was that this has a last round bolt catch. So my last round, the bolt actually stays back. Unlike my Odin Works one, I would just click it and be like, oh, I guess it's empty, and then or count my rounds. It's kind of stupid. And this one holds more realistic, more better training things. After those suppressors comes in, when I get some work coming, next thing is going to be night vision thermal. Really have a lot of plans doing some nighttime training, but the whole crew has to have them. When you go out there by yourself and just shoot with the laser, no, that's boring. You want to go out there with the whole crew. Everybody got nods, everybody's all kitted up, so if you're getting into this, just invest. So, buy once, cry once. Unless you have a house fire. Now, on the real, go get some training in. Go get your guns. Go get your concealed weapon permanent carry. That's all I got. Thanks.